Episode of Spinosaurus Life. Let's get started. Yellowstripe and Firefoot are setting off. They appear to be marching in the direction of there. But Yellowstripe has been through. This was the exact spot in the exact same tree that they got attacked at by the raptors. So why would they be at somewhere where bringing back bad memories? Well, it's actually the mating season for Spinosauruses. So fall is basically when the mating season is. And so why is Firefoot coming along? Well, they can't exactly just leave each other, so they have to come along with it. Through the grass, they trudge on. Soon, though, they reach the area, a dried up riverbank. As you can see, once a water hole is now dried. To get out of the blazing sun, Firefoot goes into somewhere shaded. But Yellowstripe is going to have to go on his journey to find a mate. Now, Firefoot knows that Yellowstripe will find him again. And so he's going to go rest. That may seem like a harsh thing, but for them, it's natural. So as Yellowstripe pads on, he spots something, and what he sees isn't good. It's that feeble T-Rex we saw earlier, but he found out something. This actually is her previous son that she had last year. Muchu. He's a juvenile T-Rex, but he is not afraid to attack. And youngster Spinosaurus is a perfect hunting lesson in the mother Tyrannosaurus, and that's exactly what she's about to do. The choo-choo charges! Knocking Yellowstripe to the Titan has never been in a fight like this before and whacks him away. He trips them both. But Yellowstripe will stand his ground. It enrages the feeble T-Rex. How dare a Spinosaurus hit her son? And he knocks Yellowstripe down. Yellowstripe kicks her, winding her with his tail for a second. Of course, his friend heard the calls. The female T-Rex, who we will call Stripes, gets up angrily and does not want this T-Rex in her business, and knocks him over, only to be tackled by Yellowstripe. He plummets her with his claws, getting a good mark. Ain't gonna do to failing to finish him, she is enraged and attacks again with fury. This time she is knocked him. Opening her jaws, she bites his leg, but he's not gonna let this happen and tries to struggle. With the choo-choo winded, Yellowstripe attacks! was killed by a wrong T-Rex and he bites Firefoot's arm. But Firefoot has enough strength to kick him! Sticking his fangs into him, he bites with the leg and he cracks it. Stunned, but teacher gives him a whack. Accent Firefoot. He is knocked out cold. She stomps angrily and attacks. He gave her a kick. But sadly, this T-Rex knows how to kill Spinosaurus and tries to knock him onto his spine. Somehow, this seems familiar. Like, something happened to someone he knew. But he can't get at it. But he doesn't know what, even though he doesn't know what it is, the thought of it, for some reason, makes him really enraged. And attacks her viciously. But she grabs his jaw and bangs his spine into the rock. Injured for the moment, he lays down stunned, and she pins him down. Digging her jaws into his neck, she's gotten hold of it. I mean, it seemed like the end for Yellowstripe. We have to a scene over here that somewhat does have something to do with the situation. A young Spinosaurus is feasting, and it's a young Spinosaur, one ready to mate. It may not look like it, but female Spinosaurs are really tiny. If you didn't know that already. Herbivore was grazed. The sound of the roaring attracts attention. It's Mewtwo, roaring in pain. The pain in his leg is too much. He will probably die a slow and painful death. Suddenly, Firefoot wakes up and knocks her away from Yellow. Firefoot will not give up so easily. Kicks into the ground. Cave, knocking him out in a huge cave. Yellowstripe gets up, determined, and okay. This raptor, you may not know, is a giant mega raptor. And he sees the fight over there. This raptor is actually the alpha's brother of that pack. The alpha was his little brother, and him being killed does not feel a good job. He was actually killed by Yellowstripe in the attack. Yellowstripe hit him really hard. Now, ever since he heard the news, he has killed any Spinosaurus he sees. One right there may be trouble. She's pushed away. Yellowstripe gets up and scratches her leg really bad. She is an experienced fighter, and she's gotten worse than a scratched leg and attacks back, knocking Yellowstripe into. With a bunch of resistance, Yellowstripe is alive, but knocked out with her enemies winded. She goes off. She goes and inspects her injured son. He's not dead, and hopefully he will survive. But something to do with this. He is right behind the herbivore. Spinosaurus runs, gathering dirt in her track, and she tripped. The Redditors! He successfully killed the Platysaur. Spinosaurus is not very happy to have a prey stolen, especially by an immature raptor. And actually, the reason he stole it was to enrage her like this, to get her into attack mode. Hearing the roars, Firefoot, when he sees his friend like this, he runs over. He meekly gets up. Firefoot snaps to go deeper into the cave. It may offer them shelter. Yellowstripe, weakly and reluctantly though, too weak to protest, agrees. And he also knows it's for his own good. So the two set off. Thank you for watching this episode of Spinosaurus Life. I hope you enjoyed it. And there will be a new one soon. And so, yeah. Goodbye.